Hello, everybody. Thank you once again for taking the time to come and chat to us or listen to me chatting to you, I should say. We have a fantastic fighter with us today. It's Daniela Roteliga. Oh, I struggle with that last name, but she'll help me later on. She's coming into fight on the 9th of March at Kings K1 in the Super Am division. That's the division right before professional. So these are some of the top athletes fighting at Kings K1 on the 9th of March at Barnyard Menlyn. And we're going to just be chatting to her today to see how camp is going, how training's been going, where her headspace is coming into the fight. So let's just start off with a big hello. Hey, Daniela, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks.
I really am sorry about butchering your last name. How do we say your last name properly?
Rotelia, so drop the G.
Rotelia. Rotelia. So
Yes.
Daniela Rotelia, ladies and gentlemen, will be fighting Madeline Marlett in a catch weight fight at 68 kgs to 73 kgs. It is her debut in Kings K1 Super Am. She's not new to fighting, ladies and gentlemen. She's fought all around the world. She's a phenomenal fighter coming to display what she can do in the SA Talent ranks. So as a start, how is camp going, Daniela?
Camp is going great. Focusing on more of the kickboxing side of the techniques. So it's taken a bit of used to, but I think I've got it all down pat now. And now we're just getting into the flows. Cardio's main thing to focus on, obviously. And we did a bit of strength training in the beginning, but now we're doing more focus on the cardio. So strong and fit and ready for K1.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you some background into how camps work and how fighters normally prepare themselves for the fights, they would normally do strength conditioning training, lifting weights, doing muscle work like that. But that builds muscle, that puts on weight, which affects you at your weigh-in stage. So, normally closer to the fight, fighters start picking up on their cardio, start doing more intensive work to ensure that their weight cut works in line with what's happening. So, in regards to weight cut, you are doing quite a severe weight cut to make this fight. How is it going on your weight cutting side of it? Especially being a lady, we know this is a harder thing to do than what men have to do.
Yeah, it's been okay. As you said, with the strength training, it builds some muscle, but now we're slimming it down. No more strength training for me, but then I've got the cardio, which, as usual, I'm so used to it. Yeah, the cut's going well. It's got a bit more to go still, but I'll make it. I'll make it.
That's what every fighter will make cut. That's just the way it goes. That's our game. We're used to it, ladies
If
and
I have to
gentlemen.
cut
She will
off,
make
if I cut off my arm off, I'll be okay.
fight with one arm. Hey. So tell me, Daniela, let's give the people a little bit of a background. You are a formidable female fighter in the Muay Thai space. You've fought Muay Thai all over the world. You've been to Thailand. Tell me, what is the change in mindset? How do you go from a Muay Thai environment into a K1 environment? How has that been in regards to your fight IQ?
The fight IQ is the same. I think it's always it gets better with every fight. So obviously with the K1, there's no clinch and elbows. I must say I love my elbows, so I'm staying far away from practicing elbows and clinching. But I'm also a very technical fighter, so I can stand and punch and kick if I need to. So we've just been focusing on more of the techniques that would work better in K1 and the high pace, because it's only 2-minute rounds. So you got to get in there and work. Thankfully, I've done that before in Thailand for Muay Thai fights. So got experience with the shorter rounds. Yeah, it's just getting your mindset to stop the elbows. And but it's quite nice in terms of focusing more on the other limbs than throwing the elbows in the clinch. So staying out and in range and working
Yeah,
out the different distances. So
yeah,
distance management and range control, and yeah,
yeah.
it's been fun. It's nice.
Well, you are going up against Madly. Madly is also a formidable Muay Thai fighter. She's coming into K1 as well. You both are doing super am because you are top of your game in the Muay Thai space. We have had many Muay Thai fighters cross over into K1s and back and forth because of the styles being similar in the way that they work. The athletes are able to migrate between different styles. But K1 is a much faster paced fight. It is, you have to score exceptionally clean. We don't score anything. If it touches the hand and hits the face, no points. If it hits the elbow, hits the body, no points. So it must be clean points. What has that done to change your mindset? Are you looking for the points or are you just looking for the KO and ending the fight?
Let's not lie, the KO would be lovely. But I've been focusing on more on the accuracy of my shots landing. So if I see a hole, I will take it and I will make sure those points happen. But the type of fighter I am, I'm not just going to go for points. So yeah,
Yes.
she better up her game, because I'm going to come hard and I'm not going to be letting those opportunities for her to land easy.
Yeah, that's the
So
way. Hit her
that's been
first
what I've
before
been
she
working
hits you.
on.
Yeah, hit first before you get hit. That kind of thing. Huh?
Absolutely.
So then, Daniela, there's been a lot happening in your life lately. We now know you running a gym, if I understand that correctly. How is that going and how does that impact on you being a fighter as well?
Not gonna lie, a whole lot of new workload on it. Yes, I am owning a gym now, so it's quite an adjustment to the normal being a student and going under your coach. But it's also given me a lot more freedom to now explore new techniques that could work for me and then teaching it to my students. Training is harder, but hey, you have to always up your game. But yeah, the training, I do a lot more training on my own and where I can get my pads, and then I spar with everybody on a weekly basis wherever I can. So it's a bit of a juggle of a time management, but it's going well. It's going really well.
Well, we are excited that you've taken that step into being a gym owner and you are training students. You are a phenomenal fighter. We are excited that you're coming into the K1 space. You are going to be shaking up the whole league within this weight class. I'm sure of it. And this will be one of the fights that are going to cement either you or madly pushing forward within the actual event. Tell me, how do you feel about fighting at King's K1 on the 9th of March?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Gives me a bit of an opportunity to explore the other martial arts, but then also gives me the opportunity to get more ring time. I just want to fight as much as I can, get my pro card, and just keep going up the ranks. Fight whoever's in, who wants to fight. As I usually say, I'll fight whoever wants to come. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an amazing production, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing show. So looking forward to it. Thank you for the opportunity.
No, it's always fun. I mean, I've been wanting to see you fight for a while, so I'm very excited about it. We have now being a gym owner. Are you going to have your whole gym coming and shouting for you? Because we know spectators make fights. Fighters, yeah, the crowd shouting for them, and it's like this like ethanol fuel that goes into a fight, and all of a sudden you're on the next level. Do you have a big following coming on the night?
Absolutely. I hope all my students come. They better, otherwise I'll kick their ass. Yes, I've got a whole lot of people coming to watch. A lot of students and a lot of family also. So it's going to be a lovely crowd to have in my corner.
Yeah, your spectators and your gym have always shouted loud, brought in banners, and they are just phenomenal spectators to have there. So, as a sign off, what do you have to say to your opponent, Madeline?
Ooh, okay. So I hope she's training hard. I really, really hope she's going to bring a hard fight, because I'm not going to be a walkover. I'm going to push her hard, so the best one wins. Hopefully, let's see who comes up on top on the fight night. But good luck
Well,
to her and bring it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, the fire will be brought at King's K1 on the 9th of March. This is one of my highlight fights for the evening in the Super Am division. You have to make sure to watch her fight live at Barnyard. If you can't get there live, we have a pay-per-view solution with Cricket. Make sure to get to our websites and our Facebook pages. Follow these athletes that they put their bodies on the line for your entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniela on the night. Good luck with camp and all the best.
Thank you.